Lewis, and I am the creator of Nesty, which is a workflow automation tool dressed up as a nested or deeply nested checklist. So I come from a strong software developer background, and this is solving my pain of I really want to break down issues into fine details, and I want them to be automated for team communication and handoff. So for me, and the example I'll be showing you is I have my list of tasks as a developer. Once I've done those, I want it to automatically go to the tester without me thinking. So the tester can do what they do, and then they can either pass it back to me or sign it off. And it just allows you to really drill down on the definition of done and just keep the communication between your team tip top. I should mention that this is all built on Forge and within Atlassian servers. There's only optional egress, which is when the user wants to send a message outside of to their organization. So you can send it to Teams, for example, but that's all set by the user. Nothing else leaves, and especially if you don't want it to. So let's jump into this. So you have your board. I will just make an issue. So let's open this up. Here we go. Let's add Nesty. So I'll just walk you through them quickly. So you can have items in Nesty and you can nest them. The special thing about Nesty is that each item can change. So it can change from a check item to a text item to add more detail, a title, which you can use to separate areas, and then we have special items, which are triggers. Now triggers mean that once all of your check items before are hit, then it will trigger this action. So you can have blocked sections that become unblocked. You can have notifications that are sent to teams. You can change who the issue is assigned to, and we also have some other functions such as attaching files and converting to issues. To save some time, I will show you a template that I already have set up. So we do support templates, so this is all reusable. So let's get a template. Let's go for the demo template, which I will overwrite. So here you go. So this is a perfect workflow for me, and I think this application is very flexible, so it can be used within any team within Jira, such as marketers and realtors, and you name it, it can work because it's very flexible, and I can keep adding more triggers to this. But for now, let's stick with the software developer workflow. So at the start, I have my list of items that I need to do. So I have a bug, I need to find the bug, I need to make unit tests, and then after that, I would usually hand it to the tester, message them, this is done, it's ready. The tester would do their thing, and then on this one, I want them to send it back to me so that I can create a PR or whatever and merge it into production, for example. So let's go ahead. So I will check my items. I'm such a good developer, I'm blasting through them. Here we go. And you'll see once I check this one, this trigger item will happen, and this section is currently blocked, it will become unblocked. We also have this, it changes the issue assignee, so there's currently no assignee, it should be assigned to me, but let's just change it to the tester. And then it should also send this message, which is ready for testing. So let's do that. Here we go. New item, unblocked. There we go, happily changing the tester. And then now the Teams message is sent. So this is the Teams message, I can just show you it. It pops up in Teams in the channel that you select, and it has the issue link. There we go, tester can do what they want. And then we can send that back to the developer. So we can add more of these triggers, send it back to the developer, I can switch the assignee again and come back to me. And then you can keep checking these off. So you can see in this workflow, I didn't have to send any message to the tester, sorry, and the tester could just start working. They're communicated with instantly, so they can start working without me needing to stay on top of it. And you can really break down the issues, so it's really fine control. I like that you can keep going with this nested structure as long as you want, and then keep converting them, so you can just keep adding details. And yeah, I think this is super flexible.